If you are going to invest and embark on revenue orchestration as a bookend to your CRM, there are 4 things that matter to be successful. The first one is all around a data-first alignment. Everything that you hear from vendors that have AI, it is all predicated on how good the data is that feeds these models. If the data is not good, the likelihood is you will not get the right insights, they will not drive the right actions, and those actions won't drive the right outcomes. And if we guide our sellers to actions that don't drive the right outcomes, they will immediately lose confidence in either the system or the leadership. So data-first alignment matters. The second is, and this is a big one, and you're gonna see this today in what Ellie and Frank are going to show you. We are maniacally focused on building for the user. Because what Seth will tell you is that the leading vendor in the space must be building a platform that creates a single place for all of our sellers to work. So I don't care if you're a BDR, an AE, an AM, a CSM, pre-sales, post-sales, whatever nomenclature you use in the industry that you serve, if your daily remit is engaging with prospects and customers, you need to have a single place that you can get your work done, rather than swivel chairing to a bunch of different applications, a bunch of different systems, and a bunch of different analytics that are conflicting that come from those systems. Now, the third one is sales and marketing alignment. And the reason why this is really important is because we are all both generating and consuming signals all day long. And if our marketing organizations and our selling organizations are looking at different signals, or even worse, looking at the same signals, but having different interpretations of them, we are gonna drive a very weird buying cycle for that prospect, because they will hear one thing from your marketing org and they will hear a totally different thing from your selling org. And that creates a lot of confusion and very rarely leads to a successful outcome. Now, the last piece of it is we have to make use of AI. So you heard Sarah earlier talk about the power of AI, both in reducing administrative overhead for customer-facing employees, but also increasing the value of the interactions when they are with the prospect and the customer. AI can make us smarter in the moment, and that's really important. So remember those 4 things as you think about your journey in revenue orchestration. The data-first alignment, a single place for all of your customer-facing employees to work, that alignment between sales and marketing, which also will extend to the buyer-seller alignment, we'll talk about that, and then making use of AI. So when we look at this slide, we have to remember that first and foremost, if we want to have a competitive advantage in our marketplace, we have to get to those buyers before our competition does. And we have to get to them with the right context to engage them in a way that drives both value for them and starts to initiate trust.